paying taxes. We're part of this economy. We are, somebody said earlier, we all are immigrants one way or another. Unless you're a Native American, either us or our ancestors. Any of your ancestors for being here or coming from a different country. It makes me angry, to be honest with you. I understand and respect our difference, but it does make me angry that we label the immigrant community. It is not a fair statement to say that we all are rapists, liars.
I never said that.
That we bring
he never said that.
Drugs into this
never.
country. We need to organize. We need to continue
said
organizing to show how much we contribute, how much we bring, how positive of an influence we are. And we have to accept our differences. We have differences in beliefs, but we also have to accept and recognize the benefit that we all bring into this community. It is not fair to say that all the problems that we have in this country come from immigrants. Farm work is extremely difficult. They work in the rain, they work in cold, they work when it's 100 degrees out there or even hotter. Farm workers recently had the right to be able to have rests when the temperatures are 105. We have to pass laws so they can have access to water and bathrooms. These are human beings that we're talking about.
Of course.
These are human beings who are feeding us.
But it's got to be legal.
My view here.
Everyone is watching. Start calling ICE.
We want and we love this country. We can work together and we can respect each other and we can respect each other's differences. But please also recognize the benefit of everything that we bring into this country. Thank you.
I'm back online. Oh, brother. Do you see?
Director, the Region 2 of the SCIU, Local 2015.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Thank you, Angela. Good morning, buenos dias. My name is Sergio Doniz. I'm the son of Guatemalan immigrants. My parents, and I appreciate Teresa's comments because my parents were farm workers in Guatemala. They survived by picking coffee, beans, the coffee that makes it to our home almost every morning, right, that we drink. Very hard work, and they brought that hard work ethic to this country. They've been working as long as I've been alive. And as workers, what I noticed is that, and that's why I joined the labor movement 10 years ago. The local that I represent, SCIU Local 2015, we represent 325,000 long-term care workers here in the great state of California. Raise your hand if you know what a long-term care worker is. Few hands went up. So if you raise your hand if you know anyone that works as a nursing home worker, anyone that takes care of the elderly, people with disabilities in their home through the IHSS program, more hands are going up. Anyone that does that work privately, those are the workers we represent.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
They take care of those who need it the most.
That's a lie. SCIU does not represent.
As a large organization who represents a diverse group of workers, we have heard from our Asian brothers and sisters. We have heard from our African American brothers and sisters, Armenian brothers and sisters, Russian brothers and sisters, Latino brothers and sisters, our white brothers and sisters.
Well, finally.
What we have heard is that our diversity is what makes us great.
Why?
As a union, but also as a country. We have heard from the vast majority of our workers that they stand with our immigrant brothers and sisters, and that we stand against any racist policy promoted by any politician.
They know they don't.
Our union brothers and sisters have voted, and they have given us a mandate. They have told us that we need to stand and fight forward. The fight Forward means we're going to fight for environmental justice, for restorative justice, for housing justice, for worker justice, and for immigrant justice.
Yeah.
And that mandate means that we're not a one-issue-based organization. It means that all of these issues interconnect and intersect and are important to our communities. So what we must do is we must fight back. Our members have joined the resistance and have engaged in protests across the state. As Professor Navarro mentioned earlier, the ACA repeal vote that took place in Congress was a direct assault on our communities, especially low-income communities of all colors. It is essentially cutting off so many from life support. And for the GOP, who promotes being pro-life, this was a complete hypocrisy to that value. In contradiction to our morals as a society, and for those of us who are Christian, goes against our core values as Christians.
Lie. Boo. Boo.
Our plan, brothers and sisters, is not only to resist. Our plan is to unite across these issues and across all people who believe in the same values that make this country and have made it so great. And after we resist, we will unite, and then we will win. We will win.
Boo. Boo.
We will win in the ballot box.
No. Lie. Good luck.
If you're legal.
All the California Republicans that voted for that bill.
Yeah.
We will show them what a mistake they made.
Yeah.
We will continue to pass laws and policies that promote our values. We believe in a more just society. We believe in a more just society.
No, you don't.
Me, you, and everyone that's willing in this room and outside, we will get there, brothers and sisters.
Communist.
No. Boo. Boo. No communism.
All right. So give it up.
Communism.
Comunista.
Compañero of the SEIU. Now I'm going to ask Enrique Murillo to come back and lay out the rules. Because I think it's really critical that we all understand what the rules are. And that we, what
You
are
guys
the
don't
rules
believe
for?
in rules. Open borders. No rules, right? No rules.
That's right.
Everybody come.
We do whatever we want.
Taxpayers pay for all of it.
Isn't that what you believe in? Open borders.
This is exactly why we need to go over the rules.
Okay. So you get in line and do it right.
Get in line.
We are going to implement them.
Okay.
And we're going to implement them
Robin.
very, very
Robin.
strictly.
It's Luis Nolasco, the guy who said we only have 5 years
I
left.
have a comment. Okay.
Right
You're not recognized. Okay. This today is a practice in democracy.
Well, right.
I'm having a great time.
Rude.
I don't know about you.
Rude.
In a democracy, you're allowed to speak.
Rude. He raised his hand.
Rule number one. Okay. Rule number one. No disruptions. That doesn't mean, you can't yell every time somebody says something you disagree with. You don't yell at the top of your lungs.
Okay.
No petty scare tactics. Keep your hands to yourself. Right? Right? Keep your hands to yourself. Please be respectful of others if you're blocking the view with your signs.
Sure.
Okay? Free speech? Yes. We love free speech.
Yeah. Yeah. Liberty.
So we have a tight agenda. Again, if you're off agenda, we're going to pull you back.
Oh.
Okay? No one can speak unless you're recognized.
You will recognize
Okay?
anyone.
So, if you disagree with those rules, right now, please stand up and leave. If you choose to stay, then we will enforce the rules. Okay? It's that simple.
Can you recognize me for a second?
No, sir.
Democracy means we can speak, though.
No, sir.
It only goes one way. Democracy only goes
You
one way.
discriminate.
Okay.
Discrimination.
All right?
Racist.
Yes, okay, so by staying in this room, you're abiding by the rules. Thank you. It's all right.
You're not.
So we are, sir?
Okay, you were recognized?
Okay.
He wouldn't recognize.
Could you recognize me really quick?
We have, okay.
They don't recognize
We are
me.
going to continue with our panel. And remember, we will have an opportunity to make some, but recommendations, no attacks to the speakers.
Wait a minute, freedom of speech.
Very, very important that you respect our speakers. The next person is Luis Nolasco, and he's here to speak on behalf of
He's not too happy about it. Look at him
Union.
with his head down. Okay. Boo! What is it, Louise? I only have 5 years left?
He hates old people.
Perfect. Hello, everybody. My name is Velasco. I'm a policy advocate with the City of Southern California. I also represent the Union Coalition for American Justice, the local coalition of over...
This guy was in a Rialto City Council meeting in January, and he said that white people only have 5 years left, so get rid of them. That's what he said.
As a response to what we've been seeing on the ground, ever since the new executive orders on the internal...
And you'll notice how he kept his head down, as he should.
An increased amount of reports and calls that we've been getting about applications on behalf of ICE and Border Patrol.
The Daily Caller.
Here in the Inland Empire, we have a particular situation, right, where we're not really in the border, but we're close enough to the border here in Riverside that we have presence from Border Patrol. It's really troubling because, for example, we have a lot of collaboration that's happening between our local law enforcement.
He's from the ACLU.
The Sheriff's Department in Riverside, for example, they have a non-written policy, an oral agreement between them and the Border Patrol. And so when a sheriff's officer that's on the field needs translation and they don't have anybody, they actively call Border Patrol to assist them. We don't think that that's the proper use of our local law enforcement. Local law enforcement shouldn't be collaborating with these agencies to further criminalize our communities. We know that there's a very real fear of law enforcement within immigrant communities, and these type of collaborations only perpetuate that. Why does that matter? Well, public safety, right? The more scared that our immigrant community is of law enforcement, the less likely they're going to report crimes, the less likely they're going to be witnesses, and more crimes will go unreported, and what does that happen? More unsafe communities for us all. So if we want more safe communities, we need to address this issue of collaboration between local law enforcement and ICE. And so how do we do that? Disentangling this mass system that has been for so long intertwined the two that it becomes almost really hard to see where one office ends and when the other starts. So actively we have programs like Secure Communities and a priority enforcement program that kind of blur these two lines. And so our recommendation is that we need to work actively, ensuring that these things are eliminated. So what do we need? We need more progressive policies, like Senate Bill 54.
Oh, boo! Hell no!
California Values Act is the strongest piece of legislation aimed at fighting against Trump's mass deportation agenda. And we need to make sure that California is leading the fight in passing this legislation.
Oh, God, no.
It is our responsibility as California to be the forefront, right, in this fight against this mass deportation regime, ensuring that we pass protective policies for everybody and for our community. And we're asking, right, we're not asking extra, we're asking what's constitutionally required. That's what we're saying, right? We're asking for the government to respect the constitutional rights of all people here in the country. And so that's our big recommendation, right? That we pass Senate Bill 54, and that also local cities are passing ordinances like sanctuary, right, to further protect immigrant communities. I don't know if you all saw, right, but there was a recent court decision.
He's kind of nervous.
Kind of challenge that
He should be.
that the executive orders are constitutional and it's on hold, right? And so pretty much, it's really what we've been saying, right, that the administration cannot commandeer localities and force them to implement these
Sure they can.
It's the 10th Amendment, right? For those of you that kind of
Nope.
have interest in that stuff. And then the other big thing that I'll touch in the last minute here is we need to ensure that our community has legal representation. That's a huge, huge piece that we need to do. How can we do this? The state should be leading the fight, right? Our state of California should be providing funding for our communities to have legal representation if they were to get in deportation proceedings. As you know, immigrants go through immigration proceedings. So we need to ensure that the state is doing its responsibility by providing attorneys to all immigrants that are caught in immigration proceedings, and also that we're giving more money to our public defenders.
No.
Public defenders
This is wrong.
should be advising people.
That's wrong.
You need to be quiet. I want to hear what
We
he's
need to have more money for public defenders and more money so that people have the proper representation when they go to immigration proceedings if this increase in enforcement continues to happen in our community. So those are our pretty much broad recommendations.
Boo! Shame! What would you like to tell Catherine Steinley's parents?
You know what's interesting? Is that when the speaker says something that is really important and they were paying attention to it, when we hear booing from you, that means that we gotta live that
Means
out.
it's a lie.
And you know what? No. We said something that is very, very important. And you all must remember this. No, that everyone, the Constitution of the United States.
Oh boy.
Can you hear it? That the Constitution of the United States protects everyone.
No.
Regardless of
broken the law.
status.
Lie.
That's a lie.
No.
That's a
Lie.
That's a lie.
That is a
So this is really interesting that some of you here do not believe in the Constitution of the United States of America. I find it extremely interesting. Don't you?
Last time you read it.
So,
Stop lying.
The next speaker, thank you for reminding us of our rights. And you can be guaranteed that we're not only going to learn.
Oh, we learned a lot. Don't worry.
We are going to implement our rights.
Believe me, I have learned a lot. Thank you.
You know, the thing about rights is that it's not enough to know your rights. It's important to know your rights. But it is more important to exercise those rights. And you can be guaranteed that we're going to be exercising our rights, the rights given under the Constitution of the United States.
If you're an American.
Olvera, and she's a UC Riverside Poder president. So give us the power. Give us the power.
Hello everyone, my name is Ravid. I am representing Poder on campus. It's an organization dedicated to helping the undocumented community. I'm also part of the UC Undocumented Student Coalition.
Oh my God.
So I want to start off with the words undocumented, unafraid, and unapologetic.
She's
I
illegal.
this campus with those words, and I'm very fueled, and I continue to say that on this campus. As president of Poder, we have continued to advocate for student needs and for the community as well. We provide conferences letting students know how to continue on to college. We also provide immigrant awareness week that allows for other folks to know and be aware of what it is to be undocumented.
Someone post a number for ICE, please. Somebody post a number for ICE.
The barriers that we continue to face. The third event that we have is our banquet, and we continue to advocate for the needs of undocumented students through the means of scholarships and fundraising. Outside of that, the UC Undocumented Student Coalition has worked to provide equal rights and resources for undocumented students across the UC. But also I want to introduce the narratives. I think it's important in these conversations to keep the narratives of students in this process. And I'm here to bring that a little bit to light. So, it is really unfair and it's unjust that students today have to face the fact that, they're no longer saving for their funds for, after college preparation programs. They're investing it for for emergency plans, and that's unfair.
No, it's not.
Secondly, it's unfair
Totally just.
that students are not only worried going on campus about their finals or their midterms or what's going on in life. You know, they're also being worried that when they come home, that their parents may not be there, that their family members may not be there, and they have to take that leave. But as I say those, it is really, you know, unjust that even on my own campus, that police have to come because I feel unsafe.
Not my problem. Shame on you. You should feel unsafe.
And so I want to say that
Shame on you.
encourage you all to continue in this movement, to continue to resist, and that you all fuel me just by being here, by giving your words of advice and working with other collaborative, you know, groups to move forward in this fight.
Keep sharing that number. Everybody start calling.
Thank you all.
Start calling. Boo! Boo! Vergüenza!
Thank you, Ruby. Give it up for Ruby.
Boo! Vergüenza! ¡Qué vergüenza!
Okay. You hear me? Yeah, okay. So now it's a pleasure for me to introduce Juan Hernandez. He's the director of our Roots Multicultural Center.
That's my guy. So, is California a state of the United States or not? I tried to ask them. Shame. Vergüenza. Acahuete.
Que se están cuñando van a estar muertas cuando tú llegues a tener el poder para la comunidad que mereces.
Please, guys, share this video and make sure people watch.
Dijo don Benito Juárez, el respeto al derecho ajeno es la paz. Y el respeto que nos han faltado aquí estas personas es algo que me duele en el corazón. Porque yo he vivido por más de 50 años esto. Estoy viviendo de nuevo. Pero no me he rendido.
Hey, we're at UC Riverside,
Yo he
everybody.
visto el trabajo
So
que
call
ha hecho
ICE.
en Orange Cove y que no se ha rendido por 34 años, porque es lo que merecemos en estas comunidades. Y si vienes a un lugar como Riverside y todavía estamos peleando esas mismas batallas, quiere decir que estamos 34 años atrasados. Y si hay gente que cree que este país es nomás de ellos, ¿qué tan atrasados no estarán?
Where we are at UC Riverside. We are in room INT 1020. Boo!
Por estas personas, oro por ellas. Tengo vergüenza.
Sí, tú eres vergüenza.
How does it feel? How does it feel, English only? How does it feel? Over 50 years ago, I was living the same thing that I'm living today.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, boo-hoo, and you're disrupting me. Officer, please. Please, officer. We have what you call your country has created institutions to put people like that
Your
in.
country?
So please, officer, take care of this Joe. He's crying for help.
I don't see him. No, afuera.
I think, como dijo, I think Mahatma Gandhi said something like, what would he say? They'll ignore you, they'll laugh at you, they'll fight you, and then you'll win.
That's what Trump did.
That's exactly what Trump did. That's what Trump did.
Yeah.
You laughed at him and he won.
That's
and
right.
You guys are mad. And you're mad.
Suck it up.
Suselo.
Okay, excuse me.
What? Oh, okay.
Continue.
Ándale, pues.
Entonces, I was on a roll, wasn't I?
Trump.
And so, Ya como dicen en mi tierra, me sacaron de onda. Pero ¿sabes qué? Voy a meterme para atrás al corazón donde empecé.
We have heart.
Voy a volver a meterme para atrás donde yo vi el esfuerzo de mis padres cuando cruzaron el desierto para darme una mejor vida. Y eso yo lo agradecí. Yo me senté enseguida de César Chávez cuando él me dijo
I love César Chávez. I love César Chávez. Me gusta César Chávez.
No nos vamos a hacer
Porque César Chávez llamó la migra.
vamos a rendir. Entonces, estas personas,
Simón.
como los que nos están tratando de cambiar nuestro gobierno, no voy a decir nombres, pero
Okay, we are in room 1020, Mexicano, a Latino State Summit. Okay, this is where we are. Everybody calling us. Órale.
con eso las dejo.
We're in America.
Yo no manejé 127
Inglés, por favor.
127 millas ayer y ahora para estar aquí, porque yo estoy en la frontera.
He speaks Spanish because he's trying to hide his hate.
Que no estamos 37 años atrasados, todavía estamos más de 50 años atrasados. Y vamos a buscar soluciones en las comunidades como en Victorville, como en Porterville, en Cove, aquí en Orange County, en Riverside, en Los Ángeles, en todas las áreas donde tenemos nuestras familias. Entonces, muchísimas gracias, que tengamos buenas intenciones, seguimos votando a gente, seguimos haciendo hijos, siguiendo. Vamos a tener que...
Afuera. Inglés. English, please. Boo. Boo. En inglés, por favor. En inglés. Why am I being discriminated against?
Here for Mussolini.
Okay. It's not okay to discriminate against us just because we don't speak perfect Spanish. That's discrimination. Whatever happened to freedom? Are we California or
We don't need no
not?
dialogue, God. I want to listen to what she said.
Well, I couldn't because he was speaking in Spanish.
Well, learn Spanish, bro. Come on back, I'll interpret for you.
Why don't you come over here and tell me? Is California a state of the United States or not? Let him go. Watch him run. We got another runner.
For your wisdom. And I think that's the wisdom of someone that has been in the struggle for a long time. And we're going to continue
The struggle to learn English?
struggle because our ancestors have taught us how to fight.
The struggle to learn English?
They also taught us how to have a vision of winning. So we're going to fight and we're going to win.
Yes.
There's not even a question about that. It's a process. And I want to, in that sense, I'd like to invite el compañero
Okay, so everybody, my phone's running out. I can't charge it up, so I'm going to close out and I'm going to let, we got 3 other people who are recording. Follow Dura Young, everybody. Follow Dura Young. Laters, everybody.